Yo, 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 what the gods them there? It's been a minute. I'm so happy to be in your presence. I'm in the downtown area right now in Chicago City. Always pass through, but never got a chance to actually stay within the city. So I said, let me just check in on you families. How y'all doing? Because, I just had a 30-minute ride from the downtown area to the inner city of Chicago to kind of check on the truck, make sure the truck is all right, because I've been shut down for 2 days now because of, whatever's going on, this Memorial Weekend that humans like to celebrate. So there was no load for me to take out of Chicago till Monday morning. So I said, let me come live to y'all, man. I'm having some grapes. I want to talk to the gods. Is there any gods out there? Is any gods out there? Because the only way you could become a god, unless you see yourself as the Word, because the Word is God. Don't make yourself nothing else, because everything else will be failure. It's an obstacle mankind has put in front of you. But the only way to overcome this obstacle is to become the Word. Is any gods out there? Is any gods out there? Because the only way you can become a god is if you see yourself as the Word. Don't look at the Word. Become that Word. Because the Word is power. The Word is truth. The Word is you. You're the expression of God. You're the truth of God. But yeah, man. We're just trying to hydrate ourselves. By having some grapes. I forgot my water in the hotel. And I don't got no more water in this truck. Good thing I bought a piece of watermelon. Because the watermelon is where you get the most juice. Become the new and watch your life change. Like I said, many will not like you because you take the step. You take the step to go forward in a new identity. People will look at you like, nah, what is he talking about? He's God, or she's God, or she's a goddess, or It's not that they don't understand. It's just that terminology is new to them. It's hard to vision what you don't know unless you become it. Because we heard the word. We heard the word bouncing around, We know the truth. It's in the books, all type, any book. Anybody knows this truth, but how many people could actually become that word? It takes character, man. It takes ups and downs of your life to know that I'm going to step out on this new life, because everything else I've done, it's all failure when you think about it. Everybody before us, no matter how long they live or whatever they accomplish, they're still not satisfied. They're still out seeking for more, and they still haven't accomplished what they wanted. Because they're not aligned with purpose. They're not aligned in the center, because once you become the center, you're gonna propel, because this is your calling. You're called to be God. Now you activate yourself. This is how you get out of your problems. You ain't gonna get out of your problems being a man or a woman. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So the key is, again, become God and you will have victory. Not only over yourself, but over everybody else that needs to align themselves with God. Because you're not going to get the blessing by not accepting who you are. Now you open up the doors for many to see the light in you, and many to see the light in themselves. Because nothing is going to change. You could pray, hope. Ain't nothing going to happen. It never happened to the other generations before you. Why would it happen for you if you're doing the same thing they're doing? You know what I mean? You got to change. You got to become. You got to rise. You got to take your stand. And then you will cross that line of victory. Because there ain't going to be no victory anywhere else. But yeah, you know, it's like, again, we have a great mission in front of us. I mean, yes, I know it's an awkward position to say, I'm going to change who I am and stand in the name of God. Yeah, I know it's very difficult, because I guess people will reject you. They're going to say, who you think you are? But the Father is in you. The Father has a name. You're no different from the Father. You're the son and the daughter, so why wouldn't you bear the son of the father of your father's name? Like, why wouldn't you be in your father's identity? We can't move the wicked or the unrighteous out of our way if we're just like them. If we're in the names of the unrighteous and we want to be righteous, we're not going to reach them, because they're going to look at us just like them. But if you come in the name of truth, you stand in the name of God, trust me, the unrighteous and the ungodly will bow down to you. Why? Because you're right and they know they're wrong. But you got to stand in that right name. They know the name, but they don't have the courage to do it. But you who desire the truth has the courage to stand in the name of truth. Then we move on. Then we'll move forward. Until then, we're just running in circles. We're just staying in the same area. We came here to lead. We didn't come here to follow. The Spirit in us. But yes, people, like I said, you know, it's been a minute since I've touched on here for a little bit. I will be going live on my personal page. So if you know, you're my friend over there, maybe you're going to see me live at noon, you know. But like I said, I haven't touched this page for a little bit, and I want to reach the gods like anywhere else. I like to reach the gods. I'm here in Chicago. I'm here till tonight, you know what I mean? I'll be leaving out in the morning, heading somewhere in Arizona. But yeah, I just came really to check on the truck, and I said, damn, let me cool off too. And again, you know, it's hot out there. I rode the bike all the way from the inner city, downtown Chicago, to the inner city of Chicago, and it was like a 30-minute ride. Hey, Lyft made it happen, because Lyft had bikes all through the damn downtown area. I'm like, where was Uber? Uber didn't have nothing. All Uber had was cars. But we wanted to bicycle, man. You know, block to block. You feel like coming from a big city like I did in New York. I mean, seeing Chicago, downtown Chicago, it's like a smaller city. I haven't seen an alleyway in a minute, you know what I mean? So that was a good eye-opener. But anyway, my family, catch me on my personal page. I will be going live, you know, just reasoning with y'all and, you know, talking about the goodness, man. I mean, we got 7 more months to become the great light of 2021. I mean, do we want to be the great light? Do we want to be in the truth so we can make some things happen in this world? Because if we're just like them, ain't nothing gonna happen in this world. We got to turn from our ways and become like God and be in that image of truth. And then things are gonna happen for us. It ain't gonna happen no other way. Somebody gotta take the stand. Well, you already know, it's King God Almighty, the first.